What's up guys, my name is Pat and I want to show you my cold plunge that was converted from a chest freezer. So let me just show you this, how it's set up, how I did it, and maybe you could try to make your own. So here we go. First off, this is a 10 cubic chest freezer, and what I did is drill 2 holes in the bottom. But first I actually did pond shield. This is pond shield. And there's JB water weld in all the corners. Did all that, and then I pond shielded it. And then I drilled the 2 holes very carefully so I didn't puncture any cooling lines. And then I used through holes. Oh, it's all secured. Can't even show you. But the hoses come out the bottom. I have it on a 2x4 wooden stand. Try and show you here. You see some of the hoses in there. That's them coming through the bottom, and then the hoses hook up to what's in here is a pool pump. So it's bringing water in, filtering it, filtering the water back out. I added ozone to the water that's going back in, so it's basically putting some kind of bubbles, air in there. It's like an ozone that helps clean the water, keep the water clean from bacteria. This stuff is very important. This is like spa chlorine. Put like a cap of that in every month. And these are the timers. I have a timer for the pool pump to come on for, what was it, 2 hours a day. And then I have this timer for the ozone to turn on when this turns on. The ozone, it runs for a half hour a day. That's all. This is the Inkbird. I have it set at 47 degrees. Cooling, that's showing that since it got above 47, it's waited 10 minutes and started cooling. So once it gets back down to 47, I'll turn back on. Summertime right now, so it's hard. The water goes up and down, or the temperature goes up and down a lot. That's really it. I took this, I ordered this box container off Amazon. It's just like a deck box. Drilled holes for that line to come in. I drilled a hole for the, I have a 4-way splice. So I can plug in 2 of these, this, the Inkbird. And so the other thing is the air line that runs into these lines. It's like a 3-way connector that connects into, you can't even see it, but there it is. It's that gray piece right there. So that gets covered in there. That gray piece right there. So it's adding into those lines. And you can smell it. It smells kind of like chlorine. Smells good. Smells clean. So that, and I put this decal sticker on there. I did the trim around it, the chest freezer. I leave this on here, so I always check this gauge is how hot it is inside these panels, because I don't want it to get over 120 from what I've heard from forums I go on and talk about to people this stuff about. Right now it's at 97 while it's on. Usually, you know, in the summer it runs a little warm, but I've had this thing for over a year now. I just trimmed it about, I don't know, a month ago, and it's been working fine. So that's really it. That's the cold plunge.